Hey guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing speaking while answering some questions about ourselves. Now these are just random questions on a sheet that I have that discusses, or the topic is getting to know each other. So any question is there. If you don't like the question, you can always ask for another one. It's not a big deal. Okay, you're not going to make me cry or make me feel bad if you ask for another question. That's okay. All right. The link to the class that we'll be looking at, okay, for you guys to take a look at. I'll probably be going through them randomly, or I might go right down the row. It just depends. But yes, that's the link to the class. Okay, if you decide to come in and hang out in Google Chat land, then the link is there for you as well. Okay, when you open up the link, this is what you'll see. All right, let's see here. There we go. Okay, so this is what you'll see. Nice and basic. We've got a bunch of questions that we'll roll through, and we'll see what kind of cool stories we can get. Hey there, Ricardo. How are you?
Hello, teacher. How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
I'm doing great. Nice to see you again.
Thank you, teacher.
How's your day been today?
Yes, I am in my new job. I'm fine. Good company, good people, yeah. And I'm trying to talk with people in another country in English. It's a German company, but everybody talks in English.
Wow. Okay. And how is it going?
I'm going fine. I'm still studying. My vocabulary is not good yet, so I have many things to listen, to study, and verbally is very important to me.
Okay. And but how's it going there at the job? Are you able to communicate well with the people there?
Yes, I don't talk in English all the time. Okay, just 2 days at week, about 2 hours a day.
Okay.
And the people know my English is not fine, it's not very well. They have patience with me, okay? But I'm still studying.
Okay, great. And you like the job so far? You enjoyed it?
It's the same thing. I work with secure information many years. I like my job.
Cool.
It's okay. It's okay.
Awesome, man. Sounds great. Well, thank you, and welcome back to class. Mustafa, how are you?
I'm quite fine.
Very good. And how are you feeling today? Everything going well for you?
Yeah, I'm good. It was a nice day. What about you? Internet problem. No.
Sorry, I had to log back out, and that was weird. So let me kick myself back out of here. There we go. Okay, very good. And how about Josue? How are you?
So I'm fine. You can call me Joshua. It's English.
Joshua? Okay.
Yeah,
very cool, man.
Yeah.
And where are you from, Joshua?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil? Awesome.
Yeah,
good to have you here.
Now, yes, but now I'm in an interchange. I'm in Dublin now.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Sounds good. And it looks like I came back in. Very cool, man. Let's see. How about Amparo? How are you?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Amparo. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm doing great. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right. And how about Lily? How you doing, Lily?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Awesome. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get into some questions. Let's see. Okay, let's start off with Amparo. And Amparo, do you have any pets?
Not now. The
Not
last
now?
one, no, the last one was 4 years ago.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
what kind of a pet did you have?
a dog. I
A
just like
dog.
dog. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
like cats.
And what kind of a dog did you have?
um, that is a simple one. Yeah, with a lot of hair, hairy, very hairy, hairy.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. And was it a special breed, or was it just a regular
No,
dog? No special breed.
a regular dog. A regular dog. Yeah.
Okay.
But
All
for
right.
example,
Sounds
now
good.
I don't have pet, but from time to time I used to feed my sister's pet. She
Okay.
had two dogs. Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Very nice.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How about Joshua?
No, I
And
don't have it. I don't have any pets.
next question
Oh,
right
okay,
here.
okay.
So Joshua, what was the last book you read?
Let me check. Oh, Digital Fortress
Digital
by
Fortress.
by Dan Brown.
Oh, okay. And what's the plot? What's the book about?
Tells about information, security information. There's a
Hmm.
agents. It's a national security nation. Oh, not.
Hmm.
No, I'm not sure. It's a national security. It's a kind of secrets in agents. They have to intercept the emails and try to how to say decrypt or encrypt the
Encrypt. Yeah.
yes encrypt the email and try to solve some problems in the world like avoid terrorism and kind of these things.
Okay. All right, sounds interesting. Yeah, Dan
Yeah.
Brown writes books that are like that are kind of involved in secrecy
Mm,
and things like that. That's
yeah.
really kind of a specialty of his.
And the best was because it was in English. It
Okay,
was true.
cool. And did you find it difficult to understand what you were reading?
At first was really difficult, but
Hmm.
after I got used to, so it was
Okay.
easy after.
All right. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. All right. How about Lily?
Yes.
And Lily, right here. Okay. So, Lily, which do you prefer? Sunrises or sunsets?
Um, I prefer sunset, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why so?
I don't know. It's like for me, it's like um, I don't know, but it's like I don't know how to explain it, but I just like the way that the colors and the I don't know. There is no.
It's a little different going from sunrise. Sunset usually has some darker, richer colors
Mm-hmm.
because the sun's going down and you have that kind of the dark, luminous
Yes, and
light over the top.
yes, and you see the difference between from from an hour to an hour. It's like
Hmm.
become dark to dark, and it's just great.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Thank you. How about Mustafa? All right, here. Let's see. Um, okay, Mustafa. What kind of people do you like? So, what kind of people do you enjoy being around?
Um, for sure, funny people. As I hate drama and tragedy, you know. So
Uh-huh.
funny people.
Okay, so funny people, and like those who tell jokes, or those that kind of do funny things, or what kind of funny people?
Yeah, people who have sense of humors. But unfortunately, no one of my friends have um, this sense. So I just still laugh on them. Just
Okay. All right. All right. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Let's go to Ricardo. All right, Ricardo, what do you like to do in your free time?
Okay. Well, so in this moment, I am in my new job, so I don't have a lot of free time. Okay.
Hmm.
I still studying, but for example, I like swimming, I like football, and play PlayStation with my kids.
That's cool. What games do you like to play on PlayStation?
Battlefield 2.
Okay. Battlefield 2. All right. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. And are there do you have other video games as well that you guys like to play?
Yeah, FIFA, football, okay,
Uh-huh.
soccer,
Yeah.
uh, GT5 about cars. I really
Okay.
like. Very beautiful. Let
All
me
right.
see. Call of Duty. Call
Call
of
of
Duty.
Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty is one of my favorite games.
Three.
3? Okay, so modern warfare.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Awesome. Okay. Very
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Let's see. Rimas, how are you?
Yes, yes, fine, teacher. And how are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you.
Mhm.
Let's
Yes,
see
thank you.
here.
Fine. Yes, thank you,
Um,
teacher.
okay, so Rimas, tell me about your favorite event. A favorite event of your childhood.
I check uh, a game, any game, a new game. I check it and I distract this game, and I discover what is in this inside this game.
Okay, and what kind of games? Like computer games or board games or things like that? What kind of games are you speaking of?
Any game, I I tell about a toy.
Okay, about a toy or whatnot. Okay, very
Yes.
good. Very good. Thank you. Let's go to Olena. Olena, how are you?
Yes. Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
All right. So, Olena, have you ever met a famous person? If not, who would you like to meet?
Um, I can't recall now. Maybe I've met, but it was some famous Ukrainian person, so you don't know
Okay.
him or her. Who I would like to meet? Mhm. James Frey.
James who?
James Frey. It's an author. He
Okay.
writes books.
Yeah, an author. Okay. What kind of books does he write?
Fiction, and he wrote one autobiographical book.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool. And so have you do you read a lot of his books?
Actually, I believe he wrote only 2 books, and he's writing the next 2 ones.
All right.
So I read 2 of his books.
Gotcha. Awesome. Okay, so good. You'd like to meet an author. Very cool. All right, very good. Let's go to Amparo. Whoops. And let's see here. Amparo, tell me about a favorite event of your adulthood. So something cool or fun or something that would be your favorite event of being an adult.
Mm, which one?
Any
Well,
event you choose.
yeah, when I get my degrees, I suppose it was one was the most important for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your degree?
Sorry.
What's your degree? What did you get your degree in?
In an engineer, in electronic engineer.
Okay, electronics engineer. All right. And how did you feel that day?
Well, you finish a how do you say etapa? How do you say in English? I forgot now.
Say that. Say it one more time.
Etapa.
Etapa. When you finish that
Mm.
time, that time
Yeah.
or that moment in your life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Or that period. There we go.
A
It's a
period, yeah,
period.
period,
There we go.
yeah. That period after being studying at the university and stressing with the last period of time at the last semester with all the pressure to finish the thesis
Hmm.
to expose to the jury. So it was very stressing. So it's a relief, and that at the same time is something that you can get, you want to get. So it's two two kinds of feelings at the same time. Mhm.
Sure. Sure. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. Let's go to Joshua.
Yep.
All right, Joshua. Let's see here. Um. All right. So, Joshua, do you live alone or do you live with other people? And which would you prefer?
Uh, I don't live alone. I live with more three people.
Hmm.
But I think I prefer with a lot of people than alone.
Okay.
They have
And
drawbacks and benefits, but
sure. So, who are they? Friends that you live with, or is it family?
yeah, actually they are friends
Okay.
because we are in an interchange in Dublin. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember now.
this kind of marked, there are a lot of people living here, so I live here with them.
Okay. And do you guys ever fight being there? Now, were you guys? Well, hold on. Let's see. Were you guys friends before, or were you put into this apartment or this house together once you got there?
Yes, actually we, we got know uh, here, so we never met before.
Oh,
But
okay. All right.
so,
And do you guys fight a lot or not really? Do you guys get along pretty well?
actually we get along well, so we don't have any problems. This kind of um, jokes sometimes is a bit stronger.
Hmm.
Maybe it's this kind of fighting, but not fight in a kind of argument.
Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. Very cool. And how long are you going to be there in Dublin?
Actually, just 2 more months because I'm going back to Brazil in August. But I've been here for uh, 10 months.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome. That's great. Good for you, man.
thanks.
Very cool. Let's see. Let's go to Lily.
Yes.
And Lily, let's see here. Okay. Lily. Now, Lily, are you currently working or are you studying?
Oh, we're Christian. Um, when I was in my country, yes.
Oh,
But
oh,
since I'm here in Canada, I can't do anything because of my permanent residence.
gotcha. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're in hangout mode. You can go and do things and whatnot, but you can't work or study just yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so Lily, what kind of people do you not like? So this would be a type of people you don't like to be around.
Oh, you already asked me this question.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Um,
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Um. Okay. So who do you respect most?
oh, I think, well, my husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And why
And
why do you respect your husband most?
uh, because he respect me.
Great.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I
Very good.
respect other people around me, but with him more than other people.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Let's go to Mustafa. All right, Mustafa. Let's see here. Okay, Mustafa, how many times did you move as a child? And that would mean move to a different house. Or have you never moved?
No, I have moved about 3 times,
Uh-huh.
but in the same place. But
So in the same city?
no, I can say okay, in the same city. Yeah.
Okay. And did you guys need a bigger or smaller house when you moved, or were there other reasons why you and your family were moving?
No, not about bigger or smaller, but about the place. First time, Cairo was still a small city. Then Cairo become the biggest city in Africa. So we
Wow.
have to go away in outskirt and like that.
Wow. And but now you're back in Cairo, is that right?
No, I live in outskirt of Cairo.
Oh, in the outskirts. Okay. All right. And do you enjoy where you're living at now?
Sure, yeah, totally. We called it the Republic of 6 October. We are totally separated from Egypt, from whole Egypt. A small
Oh,
city in the
really?
desert with all the things you want.
Wow. So it's not part of Egypt at all then.
No, no, it's poor, but technically we are separated. We have our moods. Okay, they are revoluting in Cairo, and we go to malls. You get it?
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you for sharing. Let's see. Let's go to Olena.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Olena. Um, okay, Olena, where do you think you'll be living 5 years from now?
I think I'll be living in New York five
In New
years from
York?
now. Yeah,
Awesome. And why do you want to live in New York?
because I'm living here right now, so I believe
You're in.
I still will be living here in
Okay,
5 years.
cool. And why did you move to New York?
Because I got married.
Awesome. Very good for you. And what part of New York do you live in?
I live in Long Island City. It's a part of Queens.
Okay. And are you studying there, or are you working, or what do you do?
I'm working.
Okay. And what's your job?
I babysit.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I have a couple of friends that every summer they would go out to New York and nanny for the summer. It was
Ah,
good. They liked it. Yeah. Very
that's good.
cool.
They liked it.
Yeah, they did. Do you like it or not really?
No, I like it. Actually, it's a pretty convenient job for me because the baby's family lives at the same building I do.
Oh,
So
okay. All
it's
right.
1 minute walk from my apartment to theirs.
There you go. That's easy
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, and the baby is fine.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Thank you, Elena.
Mhm.
How about Ricardo? And let's see here. Ricardo. Um, okay, Ricardo, what two things could you not do when you were a child, but you can do now?
Sexy movies. Smoke and sexy movies.
All right.
To be honest,
Those two you can definitely do now.
yes.
Oh,
Drink
Okay.
beer, drink beer and smoke. Okay, is more easy, okay, for this time.
There, all right. There you go. There you go. Cool. Thank you, Ricardo.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Rimas. Let's see here. Rimas,
Yes.
have you ever lived in another country besides your own? If you have not, which country would you like to live in?
Mm, I haven't lived in other country before, but if I have
The
the
opportunity?
yes, I have the opportunity. I will travel in Canada.
Okay, so travel to Canada.
Yes,
Awesome. And what is appealing about Canada? Why do you like Canada?
because in Canada, in the same United States, there is Canada is a big country, and
Hmm.
uh, and this and in this country there is more opportunity for a job. I have the competence, I have the skills, but in my country I don't have the opportunity to get a job. There is I think I prepare the procedure for to travel in Canada. I
Hmm.
think in 6 months I can if I have the opportunity I can travel to Canada.
Awesome. Well, good for you. I hope that works out.
Thank you, teacher.
Very cool. Great. Let's go to Amparo. And Amparo, how long have you been studying English, and why are you studying English?
Well, I studied English a long time ago in an academy, but for since 3 years maybe, I am practicing here um, on internet.
Okay. All right. So you studied a while ago, but then for the past 3 years you've been
Yeah,
really practicing more.
yeah. hmm
Okay. And what's your goal? Why do you want to speak better English?
Well, in order to get a better job, or just because when you travel, you all this the signs you find is in English. I like English, but I know it's very difficult to to improve. But
Okay.
we are trying. I'm trying. Yeah, and all the information that you need for my career is in English. Most of the information that you can find on the internet is in English.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So for your job, getting a better job, plus in your field. So yeah, instead of saying career, we would probably say field.
Okay.
Okay. In my job field, would
Okay.
probably be
More
more
prepared.
of what we use.
Okay.
Yeah. Job field, and then when we're traveling,
Yeah.
we usually find, or we usually see signs in English. You can
Yeah.
use find or see. Either one would work. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Very cool.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go to Joshua.
Yes.
All right. And Joshua, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
My hobbies. I practice martial art.
Cool. What
Uh,
what type of martial art?
it's Hapkido. Call it Hapkido. It's a martial Korean art.
Mm-hmm.
Um I've been practicing for almost 7 years.
Wow.
Yes, I'm not
And
a master, but I'm great in what I
okay.
do.
And so, do you go to competitions?
Yes, it's kind of championship, and actually it's twice a year, maybe.
Okay. And so, what kind of style would that be? Would it be like closely related to jujitsu, or more like
It's complicated.
karate, or?
Yeah, it's complicated to explain this because it's a new style, but I can say it's a kind of mix. It's not MMA, but you have punch as in boxing, you have
Uh-huh.
kick as in taekwondo, kind of jiu-jitsu, um, what would you say, aikido, and a lot of things mixed together. That, but
Okay.
it's a new style.
Really? That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, and what's your plan with it? Are you just planning on practicing that for a while, or do you want to get better and better and win competitions in different places, or do you want to? Yeah, what's your goal with it?
At first was to become a master, but afterwards I tried to think other ways, like to get
Hmm.
fit, like for my healthy and this kind of things.
For
Maybe
for my health.
yeah, for my health, to get to know
Hmm.
people. It, I think is a really great way to get to know people, different
Cool.
countries, different cities, and it's a
Hmm.
kind of, how could I say, different relationship. Yeah,
Very cool. Very cool.
yeah.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, can you write the name of that
Of course.
the name of it in the chat box? I'd like to look at that. That'd be great. That'd be great. Okay, let's go to Lily. All right, Lily. Let's see here. Let's, okay, Lily.
Yes.
How many different cities have you lived in, and which one is your favorite?
Oh, interesting question. Two cities, I don't know. Madagascar and here in Canada.
Okay, so those two. All right.
Yes. And I said I love my country, but I
Hmm.
prefer here in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why do you prefer there in Canada over Madagascar?
Oh, first of all, a condition, life condition is more
Is you could say
is
better, or there's a better
better.
quality of life?
Yes.
Okay.
And here, you know, I after my study, I don't have, it's like you're sure that you will have a job after your study here. You have, uh, I don't know how to explain it. Because in my country, most of people have university degrees but don't have any any job, which is bad.
Ah, okay.
Sad thing. Yeah.
But
And
what you could say is that the job market in Canada is better than in Madagascar. Okay, we would call that the job market.
okay.
Okay, meaning that once you get your degree, okay, you
Yes.
can go out and find a job easier than back in your country.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And so what is Madagascar like?
Oh, Madagascar is like uh, it's very tropical place.
Uh huh.
Yes, and it's like beach and something like this. And people are very sociable. Like here in America or in Europe or something, family is just you, your wife, and your kids,
Hmm.
or their grandparents. That's it.
Okay.
But in my country, even your grandmother's cousins and something like this is also your family. So you have to you always have to take care of them, like visit them and something like this,
Mm-hmm.
and very I love family, but it's like over my over of my possibility.
Okay, there's two. The family gets too big for you to,
Yeah.
to worry about everybody. Okay, all
Yes.
right. Okay, very cool. Well, thank you for sharing. Let's
Welcome.
go to Mustafa. All right, here, Mustafa. Let's see here. Um, okay, Mustafa. What is your motto? Okay, now motto would be like maybe a phrase or maybe something that you live by. Okay, that kind of guides you in your life. What would be your motto for your life?
Well, my motto. Um, okay, it's Arabic. I don't know how I can translate it, but okay, I will try. Um,
Okay,
the more you fail, more you can success.
okay. The more you fall, probably.
Fall.
Okay, so we have a in the U.S. we have a similar uh, um, statement. Let's see here. So it'd be the more. How would that be? I think it's the more you fall, the more times you can pick yourself up towards success. Meaning that failure isn't the end all. Okay, because you learn to pick yourself back up and kind of fight for what you're looking for. Okay, very cool. And how does that guide you in your life, in your relationships with people?
Um, okay. Okay, how did you know that I use it in my relationships? Yeah, I didn't use it in my life because thanks God I didn't fall in any of my life targets in my
Hmm.
educational way or my professional, but I
Great.
use it in my relationship. Yeah, my social. I almost know people, and I lose them. Not too much, but this is life. And then okay, um, life doesn't stop for anybody.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Well, thank you for sharing. That's great. Let's see. How about Olena?
Yes.
All right, Olena. Let's see here. Okay, Olena, what are your parents like? Okay, so your father and mother. What were they like? What are some good things you can tell us about your parents? Some things that you guys used to do together.
My mother um, is a very, very kind woman. She's got very big heart. And
Great.
my father, actually, my father likes to argue a lot. That's a negative thing about him.
Uh-huh.
But he's a very kind person too. He never betrays you.
That's good.
Um, and about fun together. Actually, I had more fun with my mother because she likes to walk a lot, like to wander over the city. Oh no, how do you
Mm-hmm.
to wander the city and to
Uh-huh.
to talk about history, about buildings, architecture. So we had a lot of long walks with her.
That's
And my
great.
father likes to sit at home and read books.
All right. Very good. Very good. Yeah, my parents are similar. My dad doesn't like to argue as much. He likes to discuss.
That's
Is
good.
how
That's
we can say
better.
it. Discuss. Yeah. So not getting angry, but yeah, he likes to discuss, and that's always great. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Mhm.
All right. How about Ricardo?
Okay.
All right, Ricardo. Let's see here. Um. Okay, Ricardo, are you a task-oriented person or a people-oriented person? Meaning, when you go to work, are you mainly focused on only completing that task, and and people bother you, or do you kind of mix it and you work with people to get a task done?
Let me see. So I have people working to me in the company. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh,
So do you like to
People.
work with do you like to work with people, or
Yes,
do you like to work by yourself?
I like working with people.
Okay. All right, and when did you realize that you enjoyed working with people? The reason why I ask is because there are some people that just like to work alone. They can work by themselves. They work in silence. They're not worrying about anybody else.
If I
When
need
when did you realize that?
if I need to work alone, it's not problem. I like to, okay. But
Hmm.
in this moment, I'm working in a big company, and I have many people workers to me in the company.
Okay.
Okay, like a boss.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see here. Rimas. Rimas. Let's see
Yes.
here. All right. So, Rimas, are you a morning or a night person? Okay,
A
meaning do you
nice.
like to stay up late or wake up
Yes.
early?
I'm a nice person.
You're a night
Because
person?
yes, because my name, because first my name is it's mean in Arabic. My name is Samir, and it's mean in Arabic the person that that
Speak at
keep
night.
that keep awake all night.
Okay, so the person that keeps guard.
Yes,
Okay. All
I
right, so
like
you enjoy.
work at night. Then working in the morning, I felt too comfortable in night, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Now, is there anybody in class that is both a night person and a morning person? Like me?
Morning person.
All right, you're a morning person.
Morning.
Yeah.
I, I'm both a night and morning person. I like to stay up later at
Wow.
night, and I wake up early in the morning. But yeah, sometimes I take a nap in the middle of the day. So I do nap, but yeah, I can't go to bed early. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right, very
So
cool.
how
Let's
long do
see.
you sleep?
Usually about 5 hours.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Last night. Let's see. Last night was 4, so I got 4 hours last night.
Oh.
So is that
Um,
enough for you?
yeah, yeah, and I'm okay. I'm okay. I took maybe about a 30 minute nap in the middle of the day during my lunch break, and then do the same thing tonight. Tomorrow I've got gym in the morning,
Mhm.
tomorrow and Friday, so I'll be up early those days as well. Yeah, I usually. Unless I'm really really tired, I'll go to bed at maybe 10:30 or so. But most nights it's about midnight, and I wake up at about 5.
How long have you been
Wow.
doing this?
For about 10 years now, 10, 12 years, something like that. Yeah, it started when I was about 19, 20, and there's just so much to do. There's so much to do, y'all.
But
Yes,
but
but
when you decide this, or it was you decide to 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 sleep late and wake up early, or the things follow this way forward.
Things just kind of started that way. Okay,
Okay.
to where um, and usually it would for those of you who don't know, I'm a musician as well, and so I would stay up really late and I would be playing something and singing and whatnot. I'm like, oh, I gotta go sleep. Wake up, and then I'd wake up and I'd still have the same idea, and then I'd play again, and so it kind of went that way for a while, where it constantly had ideas coming, and sleep was kind of like getting in the way. It's like, God, no, no, I don't want to sleep. So that's kind of how it was, and so then I got used to sleeping less at night, and maybe taking a nap or so in the middle of the day. In my office, in my office when I was working in the United States, I people made fun of me because, honest to goodness, I had a pillow and a blanket like stuffed in one of the drawers in my desk. Why? Well, I would lay down and take a nap in the middle of the day. I'd be out for like 20 minutes. I'd lay on the floor, kick back, do that, wake up. All right, let's do this. And yeah, so kind of crazy, but that's what I did. It was fun. It was fun. All right, let's see. Let's see who is next. Amparo, I believe you are next. Let's see here. Let's go up. All right. So, Amparo, some people, I know where you're from. Some people in class do not. So tell us where you're from. Where I guess where you were born. If you live in the same place, what city you live in, what your city is like. Okay, things like that. Tell us a little bit about your country and the city you live in.
Okay, I am from Ecuador. My city is called Guayaquil. It's the largest one in my country. It's about 2 millions and a half, 2.5 million of people. Um, it's a port. You can see the picture. My picture is from my city. There is one in the downtown of my city. I've lived here since I was born. It's a warm place with temperatures from 27 to 34 maybe, or 38 when it's so hot.
It doesn't drop below about 27 degrees, really?
Well, when it's at night, maybe now we are in our summer, that is 24 maybe at night. Yeah.
Wow.
is it raining sometime?
No, no,
Oh
no.
wow.
Just you have rain from December to March or April, but no, it's a lot, just 3 or 4 times a week. But the humidity here is more than 17% because we have a river and part of the sea here. Yep.
All right. Very interesting. Very
Yeah.
interesting. And do you plan on staying there in Ecuador for your whole life?
I think so. I think so. I like it.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I one of my goals is to drive from I may just start here in Costa Rica, but drive down through Panama into South America and all the way down to the tip and back. I have no clue how long it'll take me, but I think that would be great. And I don't even know if it's possible to do so. I think it may cost me way too much money, but if I save and save and save and save and save, and maybe plan for like 4 months.
Do you like to travel a lot?
Oh yeah, I think that would be great. I think that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. But anyway, that's a lofty goal. We'll see if that happens. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you, Amparo.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's go to Fakredin. Fak, I'm sure I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Fakredin or Fakredin, maybe, or Abdes Semid.
Fakhreddin. It's Fakhreddin.
See, when you say it, it sounds much better.
Easy.
I don't think he can. Yeah, it sounds easy. Yeah, I don't think he can hear me. All right, I apologize if your mic starts working again. Okay, chime in, please. That'd be great to hear from you. All right, Joshua. Let's see here.
Here I am.
All
But
right,
I
Joshua.
can't.
Let's see.
But I can't hear you very well.
Oh, there you are, Fakhreddin. Nope. Okay. Joshua, let's see. Joshua. Okay, Joshua, do you like to cook? And what's your favorite food?
Um, I do like to cook now because I had to learn.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
because you're there in Dublin now.
yeah.
Have you tried many of the typical meals there in Ireland?
Actually, just a breakfast and kind of lunch. The potatoes and fish and chips and kind
There
of
you
this.
go.
But it's
Yeah,
really good.
The Irish are famous for their potatoes.
Yes, really famous. But it's really tasteful, well, really tasteful.
Yeah. So what sort of things have you learned how to cook since you've been on your own there in Dublin?
Oh, let me check. Uh, Chicken and potatoes
There
was
you
a
go.
yeah, and kind of omelette, but it's a
An omelet.
different one. It's
Uh-huh.
from it's not from Spain, but it's a sort of.
Okay.
I try to copy.
Okay.
Um, I don't know actually. It's a kind of special kind of spaghetti.
All right. So
Um,
like an Italian dish with noodles and sauce, something like that.
yeah, this kind of. There's
Okay.
no a famous or kind of this my own creative,
All right.
my own
All right.
creative. Yes, that's it.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I learned how to cook when I was younger. My mom was a very good cook, and so I watched her, and um, it was able to make my own meals and whatnot before I left home. I left home when I was 19, and I lived in Argentina for a couple years, and that's when I really learned how to. You learn how to survive.
Yeah.
Okay, you learn how to make things that you like to eat, that are simple, things like that. You don't want to waste too much time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool. It's in my opinion, it's great to have an experience like that.
Yeah, I think I should have prepared myself before, but it's a kind of that's to really say it's a kind of survive. It's just
Yeah,
survive. It's not a, but it's really funny and it's a good for experience of life. And if I go back to Brazil, now I can say I know how to cook.
there you go. There you
Yeah,
go. Very cool.
it's not a
Awesome.
chef, but
All right. Very nice. Let's go to Lily.
Yeah.
All right, Lily. Let's see here. Um. Okay. Let's see. All right. So, what's your best memory of the country you're living in right now? So far, since you've been living in Canada, okay, what's the best memory of Canada so far?
Oh, the best memories. It's I think it's the Christmas Day last year.
Okay. And what
Yes.
happened that day?
Because when I was in my country, we we celebrate holidays, but
Hmm.
we don't buy any uh, gifts or something. Just celebrate.
Sure.
Yes, just eating with family, and that's enough. We don't have we didn't buy any present for children or something. Just giving them candy. That's all.
Okay.
But yes, but I received my first gift Christmas last year, so it was so great.
Awesome. That's
Yes,
great.
that was great.
Yeah,
Yes.
my wife was um, about the same way.
Yes.
Her first Christmas gift she ever received was from me, and she was 28 years old.
Oh yeah.
So she went her a large part of her life without getting any Christmas gifts. I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
candy and things like that. Yeah, but um, yeah, we met and had our first Christmas together, and I got her a jacket, and because it was cold and she didn't have a jacket there in Utah where it snows. It's like, well, you need to get a jacket, and so I got her a nice jacket, and that was yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool. That's I imagine that was very special for you. Very
Mhm.
nice.
Very
Very
special.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's do one last question for Mustafa. And Mustafa, let's see here. Um, all right. So, okay, Mustafa, tell me about a favorite event from your childhood.
Good. Um, can I have another question?
Sure, no problem.
My childhood full of events, so I
Okay,
don't remember now.
no worries, no worries. Let's see here. Um, Okay, Mustafa, what do you do or do now? What's your job? Or if you're studying, what type of job do you want to have?
Okay. What type of job? I want to be an economist. Why?
Hmm.
Because I just want to sit and say, "Oh, people, um, you will have an economic crisis after about 1 year," and then people, "Oh my God, we have an economic crisis." Just, just for that.
Okay, for that to be able to help out with economic crises and things like that.
Yeah, like the person who predict the earthquake.
Okay, all right. So you'd like to be able to see kind of the movements of money and the economies throughout the world and whatnot, and hopefully be able to step in and help out and hopefully change some things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. All right, you guys. Thank you all for coming to class. It was great having you here. I'll be teaching another class in I think about three hours or so, and I'd love to see you there. All right, take care. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.